Hey, Janisha, how are you? Happy Monday. Be right there. Okay. Good morning, friends. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Happy spring. Happy April, whatever time you're in. I'm going to be starting this live stream with the 3 donations that came in yesterday that I didn't get to finish. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for your patience. And I'm sorry I had to go so quickly. I'm going to make that up today in the morning, right now, before we get to the all signs. We got to do the all signs. I'm going to go by element so I can make sure I get them all in. And then if donations want to come through, we'll take a break from the all signs and do the donations. And then at the very, very end, we'll play the win a free reading with me. We'll play the emoji game to win a free reading. So that'll be after all the signs are done. If you don't want to wait, consider donating, and that would be amazing. I would love it. And I'll pull extra cards for you. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat links are above and below. So right now, I'm going to start. Hey, Maria, ¿cómo estás? I have your reading right here. You're the first one. What is the outcome of my relationship with OP the Capricorn? I have my little paper here. So we're starting with people who donated from yesterday. Thank you for being here. Maria, thank you so much, friend. I'm so happy that you called to live so you can get the energy. I can pick up on your energy while you're in here. So I got you in here, friend. Thank you so much. I wanted to do it first thing in the morning with good energy. So, all right, let's see. Maria Grace. Let's see. What is the outcome of your relationship with OP the Capricorn? Are you a Virgo? What's your sign again? Virgo. Okay, let's see. Virgo, what is the outcome for your relationship with OP the Capricorn? What's the outcome for your relationship with Virgo? Sorry. Oh my gosh. Something told me to say. Sorry. Something told me to say the Virgo first. I don't know why. I think I have to flip the question, but I got the Lovers right here. So I gotta flip how I say this, as if we're talking to your Capricorn. The Capricorn, what is the outcome of your relationship with Virgo? Capricorn, OP. What's the outcome? You and the Virgo. What's the outcome? Two earth signs. Let's see. Hey, PJ. You're right after Maria. I got your question here locked and loaded. OP Capricorn, what is the outcome with you and Maria Virgo? Virgo, and Capricorn. What is the outcome for you both? What is the outcome for you both? Capricorn, Virgo, the outcome. Capricorn, Virgo, and the outcome. Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and the outcome. What is the outcome for you both? So you guys could be going through, if you guys are going through a little bit of a challenge right now, I still see you guys coming together. I feel like it's, this is a hard time right now. Look, King of Cups is still here. You have love. There's still a lot of love here. 5 of Cups missing each other, mourning the loss. I feel like this connection, it feels like you have 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. But I got the Gemini, I got the Lovers. I feel like you guys are going to come back together. I'm not sure if you're taking a break. I don't remember, actually. I don't know if, I don't remember. I'm trying also not to remember. But Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, you guys could have had a hard time. You guys could be going through a rut. Maybe there's no contact, minimal contact. Things might seem a little stuck or heavy right now, but I don't see, I feel like this is just going to turn around. I see the Emperor right here coming in. This is what structure, structured energy. This is just something that you're going through. I feel like you guys are thinking, like stressing about this, really thinking, like it's prompting you guys to like check within, and you guys might take a little break, but the outcome is that you guys will have a lot to think about. That's the outcome. That's what's happening right now. You have a lot to think about. The outcome is that it's still going to be heavy. It's still going to be a little bit tough to navigate. You guys gotta like have, yeah, it's like you guys have to give, I think you guys need a lot of space. Yeah, I see that with this. I feel like there's a lot of thinking, a lot of stress, a lot of worrying, sleepless nights. That's you in the bed thinking, stressing, worried. That's him in the bed thinking, stressing, worried. Both of you, actually, both of you. And there's a little bit of like sadness and pain. Like, I don't know if there's betrayal or what you said maybe hurt his feelings, or what he said hurt your feelings. I'm not sure how we went down this conversation, but now you guys are in your own bubble where you feel you're feeling your feelings, and unless you resolve this, yeah, I see the sadness. I do see it. It feels very like it's over. It's over. Like I want to breathe for you. Can I breathe? Whew. Can I breathe? Can you breathe? Can you breathe? So I feel like, I think what's best right now, if you want a positive outcome, if you want to come back as the Emperor, stable for you both, I think the best thing you can do is give each other mental breathing space. Even the Seven of Swords is here in reverse. Yeah, give each other a little bit of space, because right now you're in your head and you're worrying, and we don't want to manifest more worries. We don't want to manifest more problems, so give each other space. Let him marinate and ponder and process everything that you guys talked about, and you too ponder and marinate and think about everything you guys talked about, and then see how you feel in a week or two. This might be something that you'll be like, you know what, let's just let's go our separate ways, or you know what, I don't want to let this go, let's fight for this. But you can't, I can't say don't prepare for the worst. That's hard. It's hard to say that, right? That's a way to protect yourself, and so that you're not like, you're managing your expectations too, so you don't get blindsided. The potential outcome, see, there's more love here. I feel like you guys are gonna have a conversation, and it's gonna bring you guys together. And it might not be at this time. It might be a little while longer. There's a lot you guys have to process. Look, the Hanged Man is here. He's processing. He's upside down. He's letting things, like I said, he's mulling things over. He's contemplating. He's processing. He's thinking things through. He's seeing how he feels every single day. So are you. And yeah, Spirit wants you to focus on yourself, Knight of Pentacles, for right now. Because at least you can feel more grounded and, just with yourself. And then when you guys are ready to have another conversation, this is going to be what brings you together, or this is what brings you closure to go your separate ways. But try to stay positive. Take time to just feel your feelings, process everything that he said, but don't stress. Don't go too far into, don't be like the freaking Virgo on steroids. I can do the same thing. I can go all into my hermiting energy, and then I can't get out of it. It's so dark. Don't let yourself get that you know, deep into your thoughts, you know. But I feel like the potential outcome is that you guys, okay, so to answer your question, the potential outcome is that you're going to have a very healthy conversation, and it's going to lead to you guys having closure that will determine if you guys have even any more fight in you to keep it going, or if you want to just go your separate ways and not hate each other anymore and just remember things how they used to be before it got bad. So either way, you're gonna get closure. You just need to just give each other a little bit of breathing room, you know. And try not to stress so much. That's not healthy. That really isn't healthy to be stressing. You'll see the big picture. Hangman is here. You'll see. You'll see where your next steps are. What's the advice for you, Maria and OP? And the universe could be like giving you time apart for a reason. It might be a reason why my spirit's saying, okay, you go in your corner, you go in your corner. We said what we had to say. Let's do our own thing separately for right now. Balance, emotional, physical, and spiritual balance. So Spirit wants you to get more in alignment. Spirit doesn't want you to be all over the place, discombobulated, sad, worried. Spirit wants you to be in alignment. So however that can help, whatever you can do to get this. If you need to work out, get to clear your mind, talk to someone who has no judgments, having a conversation with yourself, listening to your favorite music, getting back into your hobbies, like finding a way to ground yourself again. And you'll see your answers. You won't be in limbo like the Handman forever. You won't. That's what I have, my friend. I'm so sorry you're sad. I wish I could take that pain away, that sadness. That's not really a good feeling. Working out can get those endorphins moving. The adrenaline. Pushing it through your system. That's what I have, my friend. I wish you luck, and don't forget that this is not going to be forever. You got minor arcanas. It's just the minors, even though it seems big. But this too shall pass. And I don't mean to sound cliche. I really don't. But I can see it moving gradually, like slowly. You both are earth signs, so it's like a gradual process that you're going through. So I bless you, friend. Have a wonderful rest of your April. Hope you had a great Easter. And if you want to check in a few weeks, I would love to. I cut the deck. Look what you got. Depression will dissipate. See, you won't feel like this forever. Bless you, friend. Thanks for stopping in. Everyone give some love to Maria. Maria! Give a big hug. Mucho abrazos. Mucho cariño. Do you speak Spanish? Alright, so this next one, everyone, thank you for being here. How are you? Happy Monday. Day after Easter, if you celebrate. So we will be doing the all signs after I do these donations from yesterday. And the free readings, we're going to play the free reading game after all the signs are done. If you want to play with us, that would be amazing. I'll probably just do 2 or 3 people. If you don't want to wait, consider donating. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo is up above or down below. Alright, this is for you, Prob. PJ. Do you see Richard being touchy with you a little again? Prob. You love his gentle touches. It is so sweet. You hope he knows that this is mutual. You're welcome, my friends. Anytime. Do I see Richard being touchy with you again? Even a little bit. You love his gentle touches. It is so sweet. I hope he knows that it is mutual. Okay. Prob. Okay, is Richard going to continue being touchy-feely with you? Touchy-feelies. Touchy-feelies. Will he continue being touchy-feelies with you? Richard, will he be touchy-feely with you still? Will he get back to being touchy-feely? Will it be something that he continues doing with you, even if it's subtle, or at least once or twice a week, or every other week? What's the deal? Does he have intentions and plans on being more touchy-feely with you? Yes or no? Richard, are you considering being more hands-on with PJ? Are you Are you intending on being touchy-feely with PJ? You're going to continue being touchy-feely with PJ. Okay. Interesting. Hello! Hello, NYXE. Am I spiritual? Spiritual. I guess I am spiritual. Absolutely. Absolutely. So are all of we. All of us. Short free question after. Yeah, we're gonna play a game though. I don't just answer any type of question. I don't do just anybody who's still here. I mean, I don't. What we do is we play an emoji game. That's like a way of taking attendance to see who's here, and we kind of have like a little. It's like a little game. And energy exchange is so important to me. So if you're not gonna donate, that's cool. But at least exchanging energy in the emoji way, where I say, "Hey, put your favorite boop." It can be a flower, a heart, a dinosaur, a moon, and whoever puts that special emoji, the top 3 people, the fastest, I'll put on my paper. So if you want to play that game, that would be amazing. That means you're paying attention. That means you're interacting. And so, yes, please wait for that if you want to play. That would be amazing. I would love to read for you, friend. All right, so, and if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I do have donations, and I do have the all signs coming up. They're free too. All right, so, and I can keep you in mind for the all signs cube day. Let me know what your sign is, and I'll keep you in mind when I do the all signs. So, PJ, sorry about that. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your reading. So, is this person, Richard, planning on being touchy-feely with you? I say yes. I say yes, but there is a big fat but. The tower moment is here. It's like the I see yeses. First of all, let me just show you. Touchy-feely. Ace of Pentacles, the touchy-feelies. Touching the bug on his belly. 2 of Cups. There's a touch right there. And the Knight of Swords. That's like fast communication. It's like almost like coming in so swiftly, quickly. It's impulsive. It's like impulsive with the words. Not quite with action, but with words. So maybe like talking more, flirting more, flirting and touching. It's very hinty. Although it looks a little bit like they're crossing a boundary, not gonna lie, with the 2 of Cups, they're hugging. So it looks like this person might be doing something a little bit more than just a little poke or a little butterfly wing touch. But this energy is like very like, it's like saying, I don't know, like what's going to prompt them to touch you is like when, like after, like a day after they've had a hard time, a day that, like the day that they've been struggling the most, like maybe something's happening at home and they go to work and they're feeling really, depressed or stressed out. And that is what prompts them to maybe be more hands-on, more touchy-feely. So it's like it's impulsive. It's like an impulsive touch that could be like, oh, wow, okay, I didn't expect you to touch my thigh. Thank you very much. And then I think it goes back to normal after that. So, yeah, you can expect more hands-on touching. Look at this. Thank you, Jennifer. You go right after Sweetha. Thank you, friend. Tower moment and the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like when they're having a hard time, they come in, they might really, it's like almost like they want to ask you for a hug, but they know that probably will come across inappropriate. So they kind of like, they do something else. See how they're huddling over here? Like maybe they put the hand on your shoulder. They're not trying to cross a boundary, but it might shock you. I see the tower is very shocking. Yeah, you work together. Yeah, so they're not trying to be inappropriate. But it's something's gonna prompt him to like be more hands-on than usual. And then it's like, oh, okay. And then after that, it goes back to normal, which is more subtle. It's not like crossing a line. You know, it's not inappropriate. But I definitely say yes, my friends. I definitely say yes. And in fact, it's gonna happen soon. I saw the swords. Yeah, I see the swords here. Knight of Swords, look at that. So it's gonna happen very soon. Next few days, up to a week. And then it's gonna go back to normal. Look, 6 of Wands, success. Yes, yes for this question. So, Page of Swords, he might even spark more conversations with you. He might get a little bit like close to you, you know, like in close quarters, wanting to like just converse with you, talk about like he's gonna find a way. He's gonna find a way to get you. Yeah, look, he's gonna have a day where it's very stressful, and that's what's gonna prompt him to be like more courageous, more brave to like actually come closer to you and invade your personal space. He might get you in like, I don't know if it's like an elevator or in the file room, a mail room, a waiting room, a lobby, a bus stop. I don't know. It might be something very like close quarters, you know, 4 walls, a cubicle, an office space, a waiting room, a lobby. So, yeah. So that's the answer to your question, girlfriend. I don't know how you feel about that. How do you feel about that, friend? Well, you said you wanted him to you like his little butterfly touches, right? And you know, maybe you can be like, maybe you could do a little wink. Don't cross the line, because you know you might be watched. But maybe you can like lean into it and be like, wink. Do a little shoulder action. I think right now it's like a very slow. It's like a slow like. Let me see how many what buttons I can push. Let me see how far I can go. Okay, maybe I can ask for a hug next time. So taking it all in, listening intently, and processing thoughts. So every time he does come closer to you and touch you, he's gonna be like, okay, how does she feel about it? He's going to analyze everything he does with you. When I look at her, how does she react? When I go like this to her, I bump into her by accident, I brush her shoulder or I touch her elbow or her leg. How is she reacting? And he's going to gauge it. He's going to know, he's going to figure out if he needs to keep going or if it's making you feel uncomfortable. That's how he's going to go about it. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. What's the other one? The Two of Cups. Come on now. The intentions are not bad. The intentions are to like see how far it can go in the workplace while you're under the limelights and everybody's watching you. It's really fun. It's fun and flirty. But wanting to make sure you're comfortable, you know? Not wanting to get you not to creep you out. It's like in the lines of not coming across too creepy, but playful. That's what I have, my dear. So I would be like batting my eyes. Try to bat your eyes if you can. Imagine. He's going to be like, oh. Yeah, have fun with it. That's what I have, friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy April. Thank you again for your donation. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or your week. Let me know what you guys come up with. What kind of freaking tactics you come up with. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's attraction here. Ace of Wands. There's attraction on both ends. So, you know, lean into it. Hey, can I have that pencil, that pen? Can I have the stapler? Or can I have the shopping bag? Or pass me that. Oh, thank you. And then hold on to it longer. Oh, it's grounding. Oh, girl. All right, lean into it. So anyway, that's what I have. Oh my goodness. Eventually, maybe like eventually, you know, just give a little bit more. That's what I have. I hope that makes sense. That was so fun. Work. Flirty work. You're welcome, my friends. Don't forget about your eyes. And smile. And do your shoulder action. Lean in, lean back, lean back. All right, that's what I have for you. All right, this is for Sweeta, who also donated yesterday. And then we'll do, who just did it? Jennifer. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day, friends. After the donations, we'll do the all signs. By element. Okay, let's see. Sweeta. When will you get your DRP project contract back in your company that you're working currently? When? Okay. Sweeta. When will you get your DRP project? When will you get your DRP project contract back in your company that you're working? When will you get it back? Time frame. Alright, so dear Sweeta, this is for you. So swords are going to be very fast. Then comes fire, then comes water, then comes earth. So that's how I'll gauge it for the when. So swords is like within less than a week. Fire is like a week or two. Water, a few weeks. Earth, a month or more. So we'll see. Sweeta. When will you get your DRP project contract back in the company that you're working currently? Sweeta. When will you get DRP project contract back in your company that you're working? When will it come in? When will your DRP project contract come back? When will it come back? First of all, let me ask if it's even coming back. Is your project contract coming back to your company that you're working for currently? Yes or no? Is your DRP project contract coming back? Okay, yes. Good. Great. And you know this. Great. You have the Six of Pentacles. Yep. Someone's working on it. It's in someone's hands. Or maybe multitude of hands. Because I see 4 hands here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hands. So it's in people's hands. They're working on it. They're passing it. Maybe getting some some signatures, etc., etc. Analyzing it, processing it. High Priestess. Yeah, it's still like it's like there's a mysterious energy surrounding this. It's like it's not set yet. It hasn't been it's not complete yet. There's still a little bit unknown. Like we still got some pieces to figure out before we can pass this through. They're probably still processing it, questioning it, research. Like they're doing the whole from A to Z, the soup to nuts on this contract. So it's not that simple. So it might take a little while. I see that with the Earth cards, Hierophant. But someone with authority is analyzing this Taurus, and Taurus, that's very thorough. So yes, you will get it back. All right. So I'm just getting it's gonna take some time. Okay. So so yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. By the time it reaches your hands, and then once it does, what's the duration of the contract? Okay. How long is it for? How long does it last? How long does it last for? So how long does it last for? Okay, so let me ask. With the earth signs you got, question number 1 is when will you get it? I'm going to say with the earth, it can be up to a month or more. But by the time it reaches your mailbox or your email, your hands. And then, what's the duration of the contract? How long will it last for before it expires? How long will it last? 6 months? Yes or no? Will it last 6 months, this contract? Oh. Nope. Okay, not 6 months. 10 of Swords for no. Will it be a year? Will it last a year? This contract. No, something's telling me to go lower. Will it last 3 months? Will it last 3 months, this contract? The duration of this contract will last 3 months. Yeah, it seems like it's something. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. It seems like it's something that you need to. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you're gonna have to like extend. I'm getting Empress in reverse, so it really, it really does. It's not like, so it's not abundance this duration, but you have to maybe extend it. Extend it. So it might just be for 3 months for right now, at first, and then you fill out more paperwork. You put your foot down. As a group, as a team, you put your foot down and you extend it, and you keep pushing and pushing, and then you can get it longer and longer. I think for right now they just want to do a short period. They don't want to do something so extensive. They want to keep it in grasps. They kind of want to like keep it under control. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm feeling probationary. Like, let's see how this works. 3 months. We'll give it 3 months. It could even be 4 months. So I would say definitely not even a year. Just, it's like less than 6 months. It's like, I'm getting 3 months. It can, and I see Empress. She's number 3. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 to 6 months if you want to play it safe. So I would say if you, yeah, I see 6 here, Lovers. So I'm gonna say 3 to 6 months. Empress 3, Lovers 6. And you, if you, as long as you're filing your paperwork and you're doing due diligence and you're on top of things, and you're extending it and asking for a longer duration, if you're on top of it, they'll take you seriously. Maybe they're just giving you a generic 3 months, and they also want to monitor it, or they just want to keep it. I don't know if I want to say monitor. They kind of just want to, like a trial. Okay, let's just give you 3 months for right now, and then you can see if maybe they are willing to do 6 months, or working it up. That's what I have for you, dear Sweta. I bless you, friend. Let's see what your advice. See, work with them. They want to work with you. Number 3. See, 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3 to 6 months. So let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for you, Sweta, for this contract? Seek out solitude. So relax. Don't stress about this contract. It's going to come in. It's going to work. It's going to be, you're going to get your wish come true with this. Don't worry about it. And take a little break stressing about this. It works out for a reason. That's what I have, my dear. I'll have to email you this live stream. Everybody who just donated, I'll email you the live stream. All right, so who's the next person? Thank you very much, sweet though. I bless you. Jennifer, you're next. Let's see what your question is. Thank you, friend. What's your question, Jennifer? Hello, St. Thomas. How are you, friend? What's good? What's good in the hood? Oh, you're welcome, my friends. PJ, anytime, my friends, anytime. That's what I'm here for. So I'm gonna do Jennifer's reading. So where's my? Oh, I'm gonna use this deck. All right, so Jennifer, and don't forget to give me your sign, because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget signs unless and until we do more readings, I'll be struggling, but I'll promise to do better with your name. Jennifer Virgo, got it. Jennifer Virgo, got it. Jennifer Virgo, Jennifer Sheffield, got it. Virgo. Alright, I think I should remember that next time. Virgo, because I'm a Virgo, so that should make more sense, right? Jennifer, you're like me, Virgo. Hello, user S433JK. Thank you, my dear, for being here. So we're going to do free reading. We're going to play the free reading game. Win a free reading with me. after all the signs are done. If you want to stick around to that point, that'd be amazing. We'll play a game, and the first 3 people will win a free reading with me. If you want to donate, I can certainly answer any question you have. Thanks for being here. Okay, St. Thomas, thank you very much. I'm going to go with Virgo. And then you're right after. Awesome, Pisces. Welcome back, Pisces. Jennifer, what does the universe have for you at this time, Virgo? Jennifer, what does the universe have for you at this time, Virgo? What does the universe have for you, Virgo? What does the universe have in store for you, Virgo? Jennifer, what does the universe have in store for you, Virgo? Jennifer Sheffield, Virgo, what does the universe have in store for you? Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, okay, my dear. Oh, this is juicy. Gotta make this known as well. All right, I'm gonna use my kipper to clarify each card. So you have 8 of Wands here. You might have a message coming in here. News of some sort. But that's something to look forward to. What does the universe have in store for you? So on one hand, you have, some, like, I'm getting exciting news, but that's just something that's minor. It's like, oh, okay, I was expecting this. Maybe your income tax. Maybe it's something you've been waiting for a yes for, or a green light for. But on the other hand, what the universe has in store for you, it has to do with something moving, picking up speed. So if you've been stuck, if you're waiting for something, if you've been, like, in limbo, and you're like, oh, what do I do with my life while I'm waiting? Something's coming in here with the 8 of Wands. So this, like, release. You're not sitting in limbo forever. Now things are picking up speed. And maybe you're going to feel swept off your feet. 8 of Wands is also about feeling swept all up. Like the freaking the house in Kansas City. Oh! So you're not planted. It's like something's picking up speed. Your universe wants you to, like, the universe wants to keep fire under your toes. The universe wants you to get a move on something. Move you in the right direction. In a more stable, secure direction. So 8 of Wands, adjudication. So if you've been waiting for news on something, if you're waiting for legal documents, if you're waiting for anything official, you got that coming in. Also, if you are looking to further your education, go to the next level, universe wants this for you. I feel like the universe wants you to do big things. You're not here to play small. You're not a small fish. So you got 8 of Wands with the adjudication card. And you also have this Emperor with this adjudication. 2 officials, and you got this King of Cups. You have, like, these big honcho throne seaters, these people who sit on the throne because they're powerful. They're doing big things. Emperor. You can look at him as a Hierophant, or the Judge, the King of Swords, and King of Cups. So this is for Jennifer. Jennifer's reading, personal reading. Jennifer's personal reading, Virgo, who just donated. If it relates to you too, then freaking beautiful. User 74, S4. So I feel like the universe is trying to get you in alignment with something that you're supposed to be doing with your time, my dear, with your energy, with your expertise, with your resources. And so it's like things are kind of picking up, like the pieces are coming together up in the air, trying to get it all worked out for you. I feel like things are up in the air for you. Hello, Amal. The other thing that you have to look forward to, 7 of Cups here. Oh, your business, Jennifer. All right. And if it resonates with you, user, then it's amazing. I'm so happy. So 7 of Cups tells me that you are, like, you might have a lot of ideas, and what the universe has in store for you is one or two of those ideas are actually lucrative, monetizable, beneficial, like you really should spend time on these one or two things. And Seven of Cups, you're narrowing down your options. You're not you're not like stretching your resources too thin. You're not doing 20,000 things. You're just keeping it simple, narrowing it down, because that's how you're going to be more potent. If you dilute your energy, then you're going to be like a freaking diluted water. So just you got to drink straight up water, don't dilute it. Or just drink straight up coffee, don't dilute it with water. But just keeping it simple, choosing one or two things. And maybe not even doing them at the same time, maybe doing one first and the other. If you want to accomplish it all, go right ahead, but maybe not at the same time. And then you have Six of Cups. So what the universe has in store for you is for you to come back to yourself, come back to your center, to your core, to your happiest self. When was that? When were you the happiest? When you were working on your hobbies, when you were younger and you had no care in the world. Well, how can we get back to that? But of course with responsibilities. How can we get back to your inner happy self? And I feel like that's what's happening here. Your business is going to be so rewarding. It's going to bring you here. So that's what you can look forward to. You keep doing what you love. It's like you got to do what you love what you do, and you're going to get paid for it spiritually. That's what Spirit wants you to look forward to. To focus on the things that make you happy, that bring you joy. Don't stress on the things that, you can't control, or the things that you didn't get to do last week. That doesn't matter anymore. It's all about today, not tomorrow, not next year. Just think about day by day. You have a community. Your work is going to be reached to many. Your work is going to be beneficial to many. Official person. I am telling you. There might also be some kind of love interest coming in here. Maybe like you're meeting people that you love working with on your business, and maybe you really start to feel closer with them. Or it could be that it could also say that after you start putting your all into a business, that's when you also attract a partnership. If you're in a partnership, it's only going to get better. And the official person, I'm telling you, friend, you're not here to play small. You're not here to play with the little minnows. You're here to play with the big sharks. You got a lot of official people in your reading. Let's review. You ready? Oh, thank you. I'm on point. Thank you, my dear. It's when we focus on each other's energies. Like if you're really paying attention to the reading, you're giving me your energy, then I can really try to tap in. So it looks like we're doing good. Looks official person, King of Cups, official person, the Emperor. What? Official person, and he also is wearing red. Red. Yeah, you're meant to do big things. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so Willie is your love. You got courtship here. So this is only gonna bring you guys closer. Your bonds, and you have wealth. So I say it's looking pretty good. The universe wants you to focus on your priorities. Focus on your business, because it is gonna bring you some good money. Focus on your relationships, the ones that are important, of course. And don't worry about next week. Just worry about today. What are you doing today? Write a bucket list for tomorrow, and that's it. That's as far as you go. Keep it simple. That's how we roll, Jennifer. That's how we roll. I'm excited. What kind of business do you do, by the way? I'm intrigued. You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I am intrigued. I feel like it is going to benefit many. Whether it's a small business or something that that will grow over time, it's still going to affect many people. Not just one person. It's going to affect many people. Cleaning. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is very rewarding. I don't know why it's rewarding for you. I just feel like you're good at it. It's something that you can do with your eyes closed. It's from passions to profits. It's just something that you're devoted to, and I feel like you're gonna do so well because you're in alignment with what you like to do. And the sky's the limit with this. You know how many people need cleaning companies. You know how many people? Like, you'd be surprised. So, and I would suggest getting the word out there, using your ads, your Facebook groups, and all that. Of course, you already know what to do, right? I like you too, friends. Look, absorption, taking it all in, listening intently, and processing thoughts. So before you make any impulsive decisions when it comes to your business, think about it first. Before you sign off on your contract or a plan or a paper check, a payroll check, whatever, before you invest $10,000 on something, let's just say, think about it first. Before you say yes, before you say no. And take it all in. That's what I got. It's so beautiful. I like this energy. Entrepreneurial energy. Oh, I love it. Look, make things fun. Make time for fun. So it's kind of like, look, she looks like she's having fun in the water. So just imagine her cleaning the floor and just laughing and dancing and just listening to her music. I really feel like this is something that you really need to do. It's very therapeutic. You'll see that. So good for you. And I wish I knew how to clean better. I hate it. So you can teach me a thing or two. Maybe even create a channel doing like cleaning hacks. I love to watch those. Cleaning hacks. Top 10 cleaning hacks. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. That's what I have, friend. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your April. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you so much. And good luck with your cleaning business. May it flourish and may it go so far. May it grow and grow and grow and grow. And High Priestess, just go with your intuition when you are making business decisions. Don't do it based on like logic. Go with your gut. No, I don't feel like I should spend $10,000 on this. I'll think about it some more. That's what I have for you, friend. Have a wonderful day. I'll be here for a while if you want to chat with us. Thank you for the love. All right, are we going to start the signs? Oh, wait. Did someone else donate? Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. St. Thomas, it's your turn, friend. And then we'll go with the all signs. All right, let's do this. Oh, shoot. All right, let's go. Pisces. You're tired of the Pisces? All right, I'm tired for you. Hello, Amal. So we're going to play the win a free emoji game after all the signs are done. So please hold your messages. And if you win that emoji game, then you can type in your question. I'll answer it. If you're the top 3 people to play that emoji game and you win it. So please don't type in your questions 1,000 times because we're not doing free readings right now. And I appreciate your patience. And I'll also be doing the all signs. Those are free as well. Okay, St. Thomas. He's just been chilling with his friends. I don't get along with 1 or 2 of them. He hasn't been flirty or social with me like in the past. I also don't even want to have a discussion with him. Okay, so I'm going to try not to remember anything that I said. It's coming back to me. I'm not going to be like a broken record. You already know what my answer is going to be, but we'll check it with the energy because you need a little bit of a confirmation and a push and clarity. So I got your back, my friend. No, you're good. You're good. I just don't want to roll my eyes on this Pisces because he's getting on my nerves. But you know, we want to see the best in people. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt. So there you go, Pisces. Friend is here. All right, let's see. No, you're good. All right, let's do it. It is so hard. I know. So I'm here to help you on your cord cutting journey to letting go of this Pisces. Okay, friend? Don't you worry. I got your back. We'll pick this apart. Give your reasons as to why it's a good idea for you to depart from this energy. Especially if it's up and down and it's not consistent. It becomes very toxic when it's not consistent. Because you're in and then you're not. You're in, you're not. And then it drives you crazy and then that's a very toxic cycle. Yeah, it's a lot to bear. Alright, let's see. Okay, should you let go of this Pisces who's giving you mixed signals? Should you let go? If so, how do you do it? Do you let go of this Pisces? Should you let go of this Pisces? Yeah, it's time for you to complete this cycle, to complete this chapter. The World card is here. It's time for you to kind of like graduate from this, elevate from this. Rise like an eagle or a phoenix. Ah. He's down here in the gutter, and you're up here with the angels. Ah. You're here with Cupid, looking for love again. No, I think it's just better if you kind of like rise from this lower frequency, because it is driving you nuts, and you are going to feel, you're going to start feeling like the Ten of Wands, where it's weighing on you, and you're feeling depressed. One day you're depressed, one day you're like confused, and the next day you're confused again, and the next day you're depressed, and then the next day after that you're like feeling sad, and then one day you're feeling happy. It's just a whole bag of freaking mental hoo-has. Yeah, Four of Swords. It's time to take a pause from this person's energy. Take your power back, your control back. It's time to have control over your life again, because this person doesn't give you that. This person just drains your power. It's a hard choice, Two of Swords, but you must do it for yourself. Ace of Swords, for your clarity, for your sanity. It's only a good idea for you to do it for your brain. Like, you really need this for your brain. So, let's see. How do you let go of this person? Oh, you want to know his feelings? Do you really want to know that? Because that can be actually, that can be painful. If you're trying to, and you got a lot of swords, by the way. I just said cord cutting. You got a lot of swords. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of cord cutting you need to do. So I would recommend watching those cord cutting videos. They've helped me. And going in the shower and releasing the person's energy from you. Releasing with the water. Pisces, go back to the water. Go down the drain. Judgment. Yeah, you need to have answer the call to yourself. Your soul's not happy. Your soul's saying, I need out. I need closure. I need a push. Get me out of this freaking sinking boat. It's like a sinking boat. You're trying to get out of it, but you're stuck to the boat. You don't want to go into the water. Well, go back to the water and swim with the fishes, and there'll be more fish in the sea for you. You can't stay on the sinking boat. Let's see. You got the Sun here. If you release, you'll see yourself happy again. That's just how it goes. You'll be able to function again. You'll be able to feel grounded again. You'll be able to put work into yourself again. You'll be able to make offers again. Offer to your job. Offer to yourself, your health. So I would say, all right, his feelings. What are this Pisces feelings? For your highest good. I'm only going to tell you for your highest good. I'm not trying to harm you with this message. Scorpio, death. So his feelings, I feel like they're at a point where it's not like it used to be. It's like it's changing. It's coming to an end. It's like I'm getting a very ho-hum energy. Like it's going wah, wah, wah. It's just going like the Grim Reaper's song. It just seems like it's dying out, this energy. So that's your confirmation. Now that you know this is your confirmation to jump this ship before it sinks. Get away from this ship before it sinks. How can you let go of this? Alright, so for one Ace of Wands, how? Getting all your tools in your tool belt. What do you need? You need your prayers or your meditations. You need your resources. Working out, clearing your mind, getting out of your head, getting out of your heart a little bit. Also, getting more cord cutting situations here. Really, like taking the scissors and cutting this energy out of your life. Take the scissors and spiritually cut the tense energy, toxic energy. You know, there's videos on how to do this. But and also like maybe writing a letter to yourself. writing a letter, like if you were writing it to him, but then burning it. Like, whatever you need to do, because this is just becoming very toxic. It's so sad. I feel sad for you. Yeah, there's Reiki videos. There's Reiki videos. There's 423 hertz videos where they just play music and whatever it's called, the beats, the heartbeats, you know, those kind of frequency, the high vibrational frequency videos, and then the Reiki videos. They're so freaking helpful. And you gotta, I'm gonna tell you something. See, you're fighting this, but you can't fight it anymore. You have to let it go. Let it go. Get your control back. I'm gonna tell you something. This person is a waste of your time. And the more you waste your time on this person, the more you deplete your energy on this Pisces, the less likely you are to meet your true love. So you're focusing on this 0. Your hero comes in, but your eyes are on this 0. You miss this hero, and he passes you by onto the next person. So you don't want to stay too stuck on this Pisces. You really don't want to get too stuck on this Pisces. Hello, James Asur. Hello, Emily. How are you? So please just keep that in mind. The more time and energy and tears you spend on the Pisces, the less attention you give to this new love coming in. You really don't want to miss it. You're gonna kick yourself in the butt. Misconnections are so difficult to know, just to understand. The fact that you could have had a relationship with someone who really wants to be with you, but your eyeballs were over there with the Pisces, waiting for the Pisces to pay attention to you. What are you doing? Come on now. I'll give you tough love if I need to. Wake the F up. Come on. Cutting the cords. Yes, cut it. Cut it out. Boop, 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 boop. Seriously, if you need to sage Palo Santo, if you need to go to an exorcist, I don't know. You got to go to church and have them do a ritual with you, a prayer. You got to do holy water. If you got to sprinkle holy water everywhere, salt, whatever you need to do. I'm not kidding. Yeah, you got to ground yourself because you're all over the place. By being with this Pisces, it's all over the place. By thinking about him, by worrying about him, by missing him, by loving him, it's all over the place. You got to ground yourself again. And that's when you feel more confident, more stable. And your mind needs to be stable. You got money to make. You got people to talk to. You got friends to keep up with. You got your shows to keep up with. You got your health to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have for you, my friends. Tough love. I give it a lot. Sometimes it's a little too tough. So I'll try to tone it down, but look, depression will dissipate if you follow my rules, if you follow my advice. And you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not saying that you must. But depression will go away if you take my advice into consideration. Boop, boop, boop. That's what I have, my dear. To you too. To you too. You will get through this. And look deep in your connections. Hang out with people who actually want to be in your life, who actually call you back, who actually are checking up on you, and they're like, hello, where are you? Are you alive? Those are the people that you want to spend time on. Not the people that are playing mixed signal games and taking advantage of your energy, of your time. That's what I say to that. I'm going to roll my eyes on the Pisces. I don't have time to be shuffling for him. You kidding me? Just kidding. I'll shuffle for anything you want me to shuffle for. So I bless you, friend. You will get through this. It just takes one day at a time. But you're stronger than you think. When you're stable, when you're back into your aligned suit, your birthday suit. Anyway, that's what I have, friend. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you had a good Easter if you celebrate. And you're perfect too. Hello, Brianna. ¿Cómo estás? Hello, friends. Welcome back, friend. Hello, H556. James Asur. All right, friends. So I think donations were at a pause. So I'm going to continue with the all signs. I'm going to do them by element because it seems like I'm more successful I won't F up the signs. Sometimes I miss like freaking Pisces or Libra or freaking, I don't know. So to be successful and thorough, I will do them by elements. And there's only 4, so we can do this. All right, ready? Let's go. Let me get my paper. Okay, let's do this. And if you came in yesterday, hello, welcome back. Oh, you want to do water signs first? Okay, let's do it. Water signs first. Okay, and we'll go after water. We'll figure out what the next element should be. And I'll check in with you, friends. All right, so water, we're going to do 6140. All right, let's do it. Ready? Let's go. Try not to be so loud. All right, let's do this, friends. Ready? Water. Thank you, water signs, for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful evening, afternoon, whatever time you're in. I know it's different for everyone. Don't forget to check out your timestamps for the other placements in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you want to book a reading to go deeper, if you want to do it off the live stream, they're more potent that way. My email is down below, VLoveCrystals@gmail.com. And I'd love to shop for you. All right, let's see. What wants to come through? Love, money, or career, or spiritual journey, whatever wants to come through, let's do it. Water signs. Water, water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So for all of you, there you go, Pisces. There you go, High Priestess, your High Priestess self. Pisces, High Priestess, Cancer, you're getting the Sun in reverse. And Scorpio, you're getting the Star. I chose 3 cards, 1 for each sign. So, okay. Where's my clarifiers? Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where's my clarifiers? Oh, can't have a panic attack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. You gotta have the clarifiers. You just got to. Alright, so it's a Virgo thing. Alright. High Priestess. I kind of want to... Hold on, let me pluck a card out for all the water signs, and then we'll go individually. Alright, water signs as a collective. What's the one message that wants to come out for you? Water signs as a collective. For you, I would wait forever. The 3 of Wands is here. Okay, that's good to know for the water. We'll see how it pertains to you. Each. Alright, Pisces, you came up as your own self. Great. Beautiful. I'm not surprised. And actually I should be, because we're in a collective reading. But still not really surprised. It comes out a lot like this. Anyway, so High Priestess, I feel like this energy is, it's like kind of saying, to me it's like saying keep your secrets to yourself. I'm getting a lot of moon energy. I see the star, I see the sun, I see the star. So this has to be the moon. This has to be the moon. There's too many like galaxy stuff here. Moon, sun, star. So I'm getting keep your secrets to yourself. Be as mysterious as F. Not so serious, but mysterious if you can manage. Like right now is a good time to just work in silence. You could be dealing with like people who gossip, or you could be dealing with like people who want to steal your ideas, or people who want to change your mind about something. You gotta just keep things to yourself right now. And if people are sharing secrets with you, keep that to yourself for right now. The other energy is you really paying close attention to your intuition, to your inner guidance, especially if you got like noise coming from everywhere. Listen to your like, if your inner compass is saying, your inner clock is saying, not right now, not right now. Listen to it. Don't just feel pressured by other people because it's not in their best interest, or you're not going by their clock. You have to go by your own clock. So yeah, it's really simple. Just don't deny your intuition from shining, from telling you secrets at nights when you're sleeping and they come in. You're like, what the frick was that? It wasn't a coincidence. It's a synchronicity. So listen to them. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. I think that'd be very helpful, Pisces. Especially when you wake up, you're like, oh my gosh. Write it down real quick. One little keyword, dolphin. And then when you go back to your dream journal, you were like, dolphin. Oh, the dolphin. Oh, shoot, the dolphin. Just one keyword could suffice, you know? All right, Priestess, High Priestess, why are we here for the Pisces? Yeah, so, Miss Thang, Mr. Thang, so there might be somebody in your energy that you have to pay close attention to. They might be giving you one side of them, but they're really not your best friends, or they don't have your good intentions in heart, or they don't have their intentions. They don't have your best interest at heart. However you say that. I can't talk right now. I don't know what the phrase is. It's coming in too fast. I'm trying to catch up. Anyway, they can give you this side, and then behind their back, they're this way. So listen to your gut. If your gut says, I don't trust that bitch over there, then listen to it. Don't be like, oh, no, you're just being paranoid. Or, no, just listen to your inner wisdom, because it's telling you something for a reason. That's the High Priestess trying to show up strong. And you could also be dealing with a lot of feminine energy and a lot of emotional energy. So just so that you're aware. You're not crazy. You're just going through maybe your cycle, or maybe there's a big freaking moon phase coming in, or maybe you're dealing with a lot of water cups. Water signs. Other than yourself, of course. and this will pass. And when you'll see what you need to see when the time is right. What's done in the darkness comes to the light. And speaking of the lights, we're going to go with Cancer. Cancer, you have the sun. And Pisces, if you like your reading, don't forget to like this. And if you want to check out your other placements, the timestamps will be available after the live stream. So Cancer, you have the sun in reverse, though. I'm going to see why. Unfortunately, I don't like to see the sun in reverse. That's not my cup of tea. I'm a very hopeless romantic, or a hopeless happy person. I just want everybody to be happy. I know that's not realistic, but it makes me sleep well at night. So the fact that you're not in this happy-go-lucky energy, it really does concern me. Because, like, do we have to be the crabby Cancer signs all the time? Can't we just get a break? Can't we be happy? I know you're always, in your shell, and you're always protecting yourself, and maybe you don't display your feelings as much. So you need a break. Hello, Flores. You need a break, Cancer. You're already in your hermit energy sometimes, or most of the times. So let's see why you're so sad. Why is the sun in reverse here? Why is the sun in reverse? Community in reverse. So you could be missing your friends, your family. Maybe you feel isolated. Interesting, because you do feel happy in your own shell, your own territory, your own feelings, your own mind, your own space, but you're still lacking friends or people that understand you, or I'm getting companionship. So you could be feeling really lonely. I'm not gonna lie. You might have a freaking $1 million in your bank account. You might have a wonderful group of friends. You might have like 100 Facebook friends, but still you feel alone. It's lonely in that shell. And so the community card tells me that you're either not able to see friends, or you just can't find your community, or you can't find your tribe. You can't relate to anyone. No one gets you. Maybe you're at work and you still can't find some good coworkers that you can jive with. It just feels like a very lonely energy. All right, let's see how we can fix this, because I'm not going to leave like that. I won't be able to sleep at night. Yeah, look, I see concern here. Concern. But underneath that, you had a message. Marriage. So maybe you're seeking companionship, romantic, sexual, Pathway. It's in reverse. So there's some kind of change that maybe rocked your world a little bit. And then you have concern. So you're just a very, lovers and concern again. So you could be worried about not being able to find friends, not being able to relate to anyone. And on top of that, you can't find someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. It seems like impossible. Maybe everybody just wants to sleep around and you're not about that. Or maybe you're wanting to just sleep around and everybody just wants to get married. However it resonates. Let's see how we can fix this. All right, let's see. Dear Cancer. How can we fix this problem that you're enduring right now? Well, how can we fix it? So you have 3 of Pentacles. All right. Oh, there you go. High Priestess underneath. What you can do right now, this is like saying, you got to be constructive. You got to be creative. You can't stay stuck in your head or your clamshell, your crab shell, your hermit, your tank, your garbage can, your bat cave, your bear cave. You have to come out, but you also have to keep your mind occupied. Work on things that you can produce, create, control. What is it? Your hobbies, working on your projects, fixing your home, fixing your car, fixing your resume, whatever you need to do. And then you will find strength again when you do this, when you get back to your projects, you get back to your being creative and not stressing about what's happening in your clamshell or what's happening outside your clamshell. And then 8 of Cups is here in reverse. Maybe you're refusing to walk away from something. Maybe you're afraid to step out of your home. Maybe you're feeling very antisocial. Maybe it's a very depressing energy. You need to try to get yourself out there more to change it. Change it up. Get some sunlight. You don't have sunlight right now. You're like in a dark cave. That's what it feels like. Get some more sun every day. 5 minutes. Every day. And then next week, 10 minutes. Even if you want to just sit on the patio and look at the mailman, at least you're getting vitamin D. That's what I have for you, Cancer. It's all going to turn around. It's all going to turn around. You just have to, like, get out of your head. Yeah, no more head action. Get out of your head. Don't let your thoughts take you away. Whenever you get anxiety or anything stressful, just pop those little thoughts. Boop. Out. Away you go. And then think about something very pleasant in its place. That's what I have. And you will find strength again. Your minds will be strong again. That's what I have for you. Alright, so if you liked your reading, dear Cancer, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to check out the rest of your placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And now, last but not least, we have Scorpio. You're coming up as a star. The star. Oh, so you resonate with this, Brianna? Oh my goodness, girlfriend. Well, it's time to get out of that Oscar the Grouch garbage can. And say hello to Slimy or Smiley, who's been there with you the whole time. You just couldn't see him because it was so dark in there. It's time to see Big Bird and Elmo and Maria and what's his name? I forget her husband's name. Anyway, Gordon and Terry and Barky and Snuffleupagus. Oh my gosh! All right. Bert and Ernie, who is supposed to be friends. Okay. And let's be a fly on the wall. Let's be a fly on that wall. Bert and Ernie's bedroom. Let's see how friendly they are. Alright, sorry. Scorpio. Hello, friends. How are you? Scorpio, you're coming up as an Aquarius. Let's hide the boobies, though. There you go, Aquarius. I mean, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. So it's very interesting. All 3 signs had something to do with the solar system. Sun, Moon, and now we have the star. So let's see what this is talking about. Star, why? Star. Why is the star here for you, Scorpios? Courthouse. Oh my goodness, I like this. I like it a lot. You also have Lovers, and you have Family Room. Okay, so if you're going through something personally, like within your home, it could also be like something that's pressing, like a legal battle, or something that you're like waiting news on. You know, like you're waiting for your something to come in, the green light, your money to come in, your contract to come in, your income tax return, whatever. It is gonna work in your favor, and there's hope around this again. This peace of mind around this. What else did you get? You got the Lovers. Oh, and your love life could be taken off. It could also be improving. Healing around your lovers. See? Marriage. So, news coming in. They're going to be very good. Relationships are improving. See? Privileged lady. There might be a special lady in your life, and she's benefiting from your beautiful, hopeful energy. Very healing energy, renewed energy. So, you have a lot to be grateful for. Always count your blessings. Just like the stars, there's so many blessings you have. And stay optimistic. Whenever you have a rough time, a rough day, think about everything that you do have in your life that's still wanting you to be there. Oh, your dog loves you? Oh, your dog freaking loves you. Appreciate that dog. That dog cares about you. You have a good job. Appreciate that job. That job pays your bills and it keeps your brain functioning. You know, so just there's a lot to be thankful for, Scorpio, Aquarius. And if you have a wish, feel free to manifest it. Manifest it right now. If you're having like, you know, some if you're like conflicted about something, if there's a hard truth or hard choice, if someone's telling you the truth and it's hard to like digest it, just like take a step back and just like, you know, process it in your own time. You don't have to make any rash decisions. You know, just soak it in, take some time, stay positive about this. If it's something that you're concerned about, just take time to think about it and then pray about it, manifest on it, and talk about it. Leave it, get it all out. Get it all out. Get it all out. So don't worry, your choices will be very clear. This decision you have to make will be very easy to make very soon. So, and don't forget to count your blessings. Look, faith, have faith, see? So the star is about hope and faith and renewal and wish coming true and healing and a renewed energy. And then you have faith as well. So have faith that it's all going to work out. Scorpio. Let's see what your advice is. Balance. Okay. It says emotional, physical, and spiritual balance is needed. So if you're feeling like all out of sorts, if you're feeling confused and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, just be in the hermit energy. Just chill, relax, feel your feelings, listen to your intuition, ground yourself. You'll find balance again, especially with that star energy. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can't see it. It says balance. All right, that's what I have, my dear. Everything will be just fine. That's for you, Scorpios. All right, so after Scorpios, after water signs, thank you very much. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. And if you want to book a reading with me personally, just me and you, no live stream, because I know that there's more people in here, then my email's down below. All right, so what should we do next? Fire, air, or earth? You let me know. Fire, let's do it. Thank you. I'll keep you in mind when I shuffle. Fire sign 7850. Hour 18 minutes. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Okay, fire. Let's do it. All right, fire for H56, Flores, and Emily. You got it, friends. Okay, thank you, fire signs, for joining us. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. After the replay, I'll have the timestamps up. I'm going to pull one card for all the fire signs, and then we're going to go separately. So let's see how that rolls out. Thank you for being here, friends. Fire signs. Fire, fire, fire. For all three of you, Aries, Leo, Sag, one card for all fire signs. Disco ball! It says free spirit. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Pleasure and amusement. That reminds me of the Aries. All right, free spirit, pleasure, Ace of Wands, and amusement. Amusement. 4 Wands, coming together, celebration, happy times. Okay, so this is what we have for you all for fire signs, and now I'm going to separate everything per sign, so we can so everybody gets their own shining lights. You know what I'm saying? Shining light. Fire signs. Okay, this is for Aries. So 3 cards. 1 for Aries, 1 for Leo, 1 for Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. 3 cards only. Aries, Leo, Sag. 3 cards only. 1 for Aries, 1 for Leo, 1 for Sag. Whatever wants to come out, love or money. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, Aries, you got... Aries, you got the lovers. Yeah, baby. So, let's see. Free spirit, pleasure, and amusement. Okay. Are we doing the dance? The lovers dance. Okay. I like that. Leo, you have 5 of Wands. I'm not surprised. And then Sag, you have the 10 of Wands. Although it looks like it was a little crooked. It might be a reversal. We'll see. I'm not crooked. I mean, like, it just came out looking sideways. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a reversal or what. We'll see. All right, let's do it. Aries, what's the deal with this energy? Why are you coming up as the lovers? Why is the Aries coming up as lovers? Why? What for? Ooh. Okay. So you're Aries, if you're in a relationship, it is taking off. Don't despair. Don't worry about anything. Don't let it get to you. If you're like, oh my gosh, my person doesn't love me, think again. So you'll know by how this person takes action. They're going to level this connection up. It's going to go the distance. You just kind of have to, like, you know, stop hinting, stop talking about. If you're talking about marriage all the time, just stop it, quit it. If you're talking about becoming boyfriend and girlfriend, just stop it, quit it. Let them come to that conclusion, because they will. High honor. Taking it to the next level. And also seeing this connection very, very important. Seeing it, putting it on a high pedestal. High pedestal. It's very, very important to this person, to you. And I also see a soulmate kind of energy coming in with this high. See the angel wings. You see that, just like it looks very like it seems very positive. It seems very like freeing. Yeah. Oh yeah, free. It feels very freeing. It feels like, you know, cannonball. I'm free. I can fly. It feels like happy-go-lucky energy. It feels very angelic. So I see clouds anywhere. It could be little apparitions, spirits guiding you, guiding this connection. So if you're in a connection, you're like wondering, does my person love you? They do. They might just have a funny way of showing it, and they think highly of you and this connection. So don't stress about it. Just take it from somebody who is like, hey, we don't have to get married right away. Why don't we get engaged? And then, lo and behold, here comes an engagement ring, like not too soon after. And then you start to question, were they going to propose or did I pressure them? So don't pressure, don't hint too much. Let them surprise you. Even if it's just a label, or with boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, fiance, label, whatever. Or if it's a key to their house, let them give it to you on their own terms. Yeah, it looks really good. Don't worry, my friends, Aries. I'm also getting a sense of spontaneity. Because, like, just fun. It's free. It's, like, expressive. It's thrilling. Truth will be revealed. So you don't need to know everything. Let some surprises come through. Let some surprises come through sometimes. Travel, adventure, long distance. See the wheels? The wheels are turning. Don't you worry. There's many, many wheels in these pictures. See the wheels? Do you see the wheels? The wheels are going to turn in your favor, okay? Don't worry. It says quest. Quest, travel, adventure. Yeah, you're long distance. So your connection's going the distance. No, don't you worry. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Very, very nice energy. I like this. Makes my Virgo heart happy. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. If you want to book a personal reading with me and me only, and the cards and my camera, that'll be awesome. My email's down below. For you, Leo, you have the 5 of Wands. I'm not surprised. I don't know. When I was shuffling for all 3 cards, I felt like there was going to be one of them that, actually there's 2, but I felt like there's going to be somebody who's going to be like, somebody or a group of people that were having a tough time. I just felt it. Like complicated energy. And it's coming out for you, Leos. So let's see why we're getting the 5 of Wands. Out of all the freaking fire cards, you got the 5. Let's see. Why is it 5? No, I don't want to use that. Why is the 5 of Wands coming out for the Leos? What's the deal? Why is the 5 of Wands coming out for Leo. Okay, poverty. So in this energy, you could be feeling like, man, I can't keep up with my bills. I can't keep up with my chores, my duties, my responsibilities, my priorities. I feel defeated. I feel like I need to just throw in the towel and just give up. He looks like he's already done fighting. Actually, this one does. He's like, I'm running on fumes. I'll keep walking. I'll keep holding this stick. I'll keep walking. I feel defeated though. And maybe sometimes you don't even know what you're fighting for. You just know you gotta keep going. Maybe you're working on fumes and adrenaline. I don't know. I feel like you're over. Like you're at your bandwidth. You're at the level of like breaking point, where you might just have a nervous breakdown, or you might be like the 10 of Wands that's coming up for Sagittarius. I feel like you're almost at your limit. You won't be able to take any more. So I think this energy, maybe you're doing so much and you're like trying to like stay afloat. You're trying to keep your ship from sinking, but you're like doing it all yourself, getting the water out, good water, and as fast as you get the water out, more water comes in. So I feel like you're in over your head, and you just don't know what battle to fight, which one is more of a priority. You feel like you have to do it all. And I would say when you do it all, you're doing nothing at all. Like a more, like, what's it say? Less is more. Not more is less. Less is more. So if you're helping your grandmother and your uncle and your neighbor and your brother and your sister and your coworker and yourself and your dog and your fish all in one breath, I can see you having a nervous breakdown. I really can see that. I can see you hitting rock bottom. So I would say just delegate. Say, hey, I can't walk your dog, but I know who can. Maybe pass the buck or two. Ask for help. Get a list. And just prioritize what really needs your attention. It's a life or death situation. It needs my attention. You'll go on my top 2 list, to-do list. You really can't. You're not superhero. You're not invincible. You have to really watch your energy well, and your mental state is being jeopardized at this time. I see the look on his face. He looks like he's about to pass out. He looks like he's about to start crying. He looks like he's about to pull his hair out. He looks so beside himself. So don't let yourself get to that point. Recognize it right now while you still can. Alright, so how can we fix this? Because, Leo, you're having a really tough time. I can see it. Yeah, I don't know, you're working on autopilot, on fumes, on adrenaline. The Fool. So it's in reverse. I'm getting no more being carefree, careless. It's time to start caring about where you put your energy and time into. Stop taking risks. It's not worth it anymore. Stop cutting corners. Like, okay, I'll sleep for 2 hours. At least it's better than 1. Yeah, you're still cutting corners, though. You need 8 hours at least, or 7. 2 hours is not going to cut it. You're cutting corners. You're doing things half-assed. Do the full routine, the full sleep schedule, the sleep cycle, the full vitamin. Don't take half of it. If you're going to meditate and rest your mind, don't just do 1 minute of it. Do the whole hour of it. Like really go all in to your healing. Don't be so careless, carefree. Not at this time. Now is not a good time to take risks. You're already risking it all with this. So, Leo, you're going to do just fine. You just need to know when to cut it out or when to stop. 9 of Swords, look at you. You're like so beside yourself. You're going to end up checking into a facility to help you de-stress. You're going to end up being at rock bottom trying to swim your way up without flippers. How are you going to do it? What if your arms are like this and they can't move? They're numb. It's going to be hard to swim up. So anyway, so just really seek help if you need it. 9 of Swords, if you really are having a hard time mentally, and you feel like you're almost at your breaking point, then please ask for help. There's no shame. See, the Fool is here, and it came out twice. So maybe you're taking too many risks, and now you're on a thread. You're hanging by a little rock right here, and what happens when it chips? You're gonna fall. And the dog's trying to help you, but you can't see the dog because your mind is focused elsewhere. Anyway, so the point of this is to ask for help, take a break, stop what you're doing. Don't even make a list right now. That's just too much. Stop what you're doing, take a break, rest. And then tomorrow make a list. That's what I have for you, okay? Leo, you got this. You got this. This is not forever. Yeah, look, bad health. It's not forever. On your bed, losing sleep. If you need to go ask for medical help, then please do so. All right, so what are these? Yeah, bad health and imprisonment. Yeah, it's all happening in your home, in your minds, in your body. So it's time to ask for help. Please do. All right, so if you want to dive deeper into this, I don't talk about health when I do personal readings. This just happens to come up, and I had to advise getting help for this situation. So please do. But if you want to dive deeper into something else that's really bothering you, I can certainly help you. My email is VLoveCrystals@gmail.com. And sending you mega, mega love, Leo. All right, so dear Sag, let's clean the energy. Who's that? Dear Sagittarius, you got first free spirit, and again, Leo got free spirit twice. Pleasure and amusement. You're getting that for you, Sagittarius, with the 10 of Wands. So, Sagittarius, I feel like you're having too much fun, to be honest. You either had too much fun or you're having too much fun, and now all your priorities are caving in. You didn't pay your taxes, and now you got one more day left. You didn't pay your taxes, now you have to file for an extension. You have, you're looking to adopt a dog, and they gave you a deadline, and now you only have 2 days left, and you got all this paperwork to fill out, and then you have to drive 5 hours just to get this dog. So I feel like you're in a time crunch. You played too hard. Now it's time to work harder. That's very stressful, I gotta say. That really is stressful. Look at him. He's like, where do I start? I got so much to do. I want to build a house today. I should have built it last year. Now I gotta build it. Because the baby's coming. And it's gonna start raining. It's gonna start storming. You got just so much on your plate. Because I think you were being a little careless. I think you were just saying, tomorrow. Tomato. And now it's today that it's all happening. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Let's give more clarity. Poverty. Same thing with the Leos. Yeah, now you're lacking. Now you have no more resources. You waited to the last minute. Now you have no time left, and you're like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Maybe you had to pay for something, and now you have barely any money left because you waited to the last minute. Maybe you have a credit card and you didn't get to pay it, and you waited to the last minute. And now you owe $5,000. Like, what the fudge? It's just so much to bear. So Sagittarius, you really, I would say, ask for help, just like the Leos. You need to ask for help. Help you get organized, get your priorities in check. Call the numbers you need to call to file for extensions if you're able to do that. Ask people to help you with that. Don't feel like you have to do this all alone. Even though you did wait a little bit, but still, we'll learn from that lesson, and we try not to do it next time. But yes, this is going to be too pressing on you if you do it all alone. So ask for help. Seek a counselor, an advisor, a spiritual guidance counselor, someone in the church, someone at your at your job. Like, hey, can you help me out? If you have anybody who can help you out, or professional. You too have bad health. Oh my gosh, fire signs, you're way in over your head. But journey is here. This is not going to stay forever. It will pass through like the train. You will get your power back. You'll feel more in control soon. Like you are, Sagittarius. You're always in control. I I also want to tell you that some things are going to be out of your control, and don't lose your ish. Don't lose your hat. It's not for you to control, so just let it slide, let it go. Just focus on what you can manage at this time, and that's how you're going to win every day. Manage just one thing at a time. What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Sag. Woo. Service. Selflessness, helping others, and expressing gratitude. So when people help you, say thank you. And don't feel like you're weak by asking for help. Like, really ask for help if you really need it, because obviously you do need it. It doesn't make you any weak. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger, actually. It takes a lot of strength to say, I need help, damn it. I need help. Help me. Help a brother. Help a sister. Really, really consider this, okay? That's what I have for you. You're not going to be doing this all alone. You won't. If you have good friends, they won't let you suffer alone. That's what I have for you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for spending time with us. And water and fire signs are now done. Hello, Pierce. Oh, you do need help? Oh, good. So definitely let your friends and family know this. Whoever around you that can actually physically see you, hold your hand, let them come to your aid. Tell them, I need help. Please help me. Come over. Talk me out of this problem. And I can help by shuffling my cards, Oh, you email me back? Okay. Thank you, friend. I'll have to check my email. Let me see it now. Let's see. Air signs next? Okay, you got it. Let's see. Spam, trash. The last email I sent you was my prices, and then I didn't get anything back. Did you respond back to that one? I don't see your email here. My goodness gracious. Alright, so I'm going to email you real quick. Have I put in your name, Pierce? Oh, yeah, I see you. Okay. I didn't get your email. Can you retype it? Pretty please. Do you need my pricing again? So I'm sending you an email right now, and let me know that you got it. And I didn't receive a response after that message. So I look forward to your response, my friends. Hope you have a feeling good, my dear. Hang in there. And what is your sign? I'll keep you in mind when I shuffle for your sign. The sign, unless I did it already. Okay, air signs is for you. Let's do it. Air signs. What are we up to? 99.39. Alright, so water's done, fire's done, now we're on air. Oh, you're okay, so we're on air. Okay, good. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Good, I'll keep you in mind. Alright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we're going to do one card for each, and then I'll do a collective card for all the air signs. Alright, dear air signs, thank you for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps for the full view. And personal readings off the live stream can be found via my email. I'll let you know what my prices are. Alright, let's see. One card for Gemini, one card for Libra. Gemini, one card for Libra. All the Libras, collected for Libras, and Aquarius. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh wow, that's very. Whoa, what's up with the Fool energy? Fool keeps coming out today. It's interesting. All right, you got Libra. Okay, Libras, I got a message for you. First, we're gonna start with. Oh wait, let me do a collective air sign reading. What is the collective message for all the air signs? Collective message for the air. Hermit! Hermiting, it says, it's just me and you, nothing else matters. Hermit energy. Virgo. Okay. Alright, so, Gemini. Gemini, you have the world here coming in. Where is my... There we go. The world's showing up strong as your... What you need to focus on, what you need to look forward to, what's the energy surrounding you right now, Gemini, air. I feel like... Hello, Phoenix. I feel like this energy is very... Yeah, just like her hands, her hand gestures. It feels very, very freeing, this energy. Like you completed something. Like you are completing something or you have completed something. You graduated. You leveled up. You closed one door and you opened another. So this energy is like almost like weight being lifted off. Like, oh man, I can freaking go about my day and not have to worry about doing that thing over there. Or I don't have to worry about talking about this big heavy topic anymore because they talked with me about it first. So you're feeling relieved in this energy. Let's see what it's about. Gemini air. What is this world's card about for you, specifically, Gemini? Alright, yeah, you were concerned about something and it was weighing you down and you felt so, like, exhausted just thinking about, like, how do I fix this? How do I tell people about this? What do I do next? How do I resolve this? Yeah? Okay, how do I file this away so it doesn't happen again? What do I do so that doesn't happen again? Can I just be done with this situation? Blah, 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 blah. Just a lot of thoughts racing. And now you don't have to worry about this thought, this concern any longer. You could file it away, get it off your chest. You know, that's the energy I'm feeling for you. It's very satisfactory. Your mind is going to feel more lighter. So that's a beautiful energy for you. I really feel this is going to be what helps you get things done going forward. Balance, and will bring balance into your life now that you don't have this thing to worry about. It can be a person, place, or thing. It can be anything. Oh, damn it. I forgot to pay my taxes. Do my taxes. Ah, fudge. And then you find a tax consultant that same day, and then they give you news the week after. Hello, sweet Pam. I did your reading 10 minutes into this live stream. So rewind all the way back. You'll see your reading. It came out really juicy. Welcome, my dear. So, yeah, balance will be restored for you, dear Gemini. Things will feel more like even scale. Good. Not lopsided, Joe, right? All right, let's see. All right, so Libras. Hello, Libras. How are you? All right, so Libras, you too have the Hermit energy. It's just me and you, nothing else matters. This can be you and yourself dealing with something. But we'll see how that pertains to you. So, Libra, you have 7 of Cups in reverse, though. Actually, I'm trying to think what's the lesser evil. Should it be a 7 of Cups? We'll see if it's reversal or if it's actual. I mean, what would I prefer? I would prefer it to be like this, but it's not. So, we'll see. I don't know which one's the lesser evil, but it doesn't matter. We have to figure out why it's here anyway, no matter what, if it's reversed or not. Gotta get to the bottom of it for you, Libras. But so for starters, the 7 of Cups is kind of like you just have so much on your brain, so many, like you're in fantasy land, dreamland. You have you're up in the clouds. You're just in la la land. Got so much to think about, so many things you want to accomplish. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this. And so by you thinking in the clouds, you're getting nothing done. You could also be over analyzing analysis paralysis, choosing so many things, doing nothing. So let's see why it's in reverse though. For some of you, you're in love and you're on cloud 9. You're in honeymoon city, honeymoon in the clouds, and Spirit wants you to feel more grounded, come back to reality, snap back to reality, back to life, back to reality, like that 90s song. Back to life, back to reality, back to the present time. But we'll see. Why is 7 of Cups here for you Libras? Okay, so for you Libras, I feel like how do I explain? 1 second. I feel like you specifically feel overwhelmed by the things you promised you would accomplish by a certain time. And maybe you feel like you can't bite more than you can chew, so you're just deciding to leave it all. You're deciding to just put everything out of your mind. No more trying to accomplish everything you said you would do. It's time to start a fresh new slate. So you're leaving, you're kind of like, you're taking off. Oh, I said I would go and be a firefighter. Oh, I said I would get my degree. Oh, I said I would have a kid by 50, whatever. And because you can't conquer it all, you feel mentally defeated, or you feel personally defeated, like you're feeling like you've disappointed yourself because you didn't do what you said you would do. And so instead of even trying to tackle one of these things, you're like, forget it. Fluff it. Let's go somewhere else. You could be also facing or needing to face your fears. You could be running from your shadows, running from your priorities, or running from your dreams, not wanting to accomplish your dreams. Something could be fearing you. I wonder if you had a trauma experience recently and it's keeping you imprisoned, and instead of dealing with it, you're escaping. And so I feel like that, I know it's easy to escape something that's so traumatizing or hard to process or hard to deal with while it's in your face. But we can't run from our fears or our dragons forever. We have to face them. That's how we become stronger, resilient. So don't take the easy way out, not on this one. Because you don't want to pay for it when you're 10 years happier. When you're 10 years down the line happier with like 5 kids and you're in love and you're so happy-go-lucky, and then all of a sudden something like this, one thing out of these cups pour out, and then it lands you in the hospital because now you're depressed and you need anxiety medicine. So please don't run from your fears, because they will just chase you. They'll come after you. They'll come up. You can't sweep them under the rug. You can't put them in the luggage and expect them to get lost. They're gonna come with you. You're gonna go. They're gonna find the luggage. Oh, I found the address. Let's give it back to this guy. Oh crap! I lost it on purpose. Yeah. Well, we found you. The address was right there. So you don't want this to creep back up. So deal with it now while you can. You can do so in therapy. You can do that with your cards, shuffling, meditation, Reiki healings. Whatever you need to do. Counseling, whatever. Tackle it now before it becomes this big, Yeah, it is easier to do nothing. It is for right now. And then when it becomes something big, a year later, when you thought you forgot about it all, then it's like, oh my gosh, I'm crippled with these concerns, this depression, and now I have to be in the hospital because I can't think right. I'm screaming all day long because I'm in pain emotionally. Like, you just don't want to put yourself in that situation where it comes back when you least expect it. Just deal with it while you can, when it's right there in your face. Don't let it bottle up. Don't let it build up. Anyway, yeah, working on it is going to really help you. Working through it. You know, this is gonna help you mature. Mature. You don't have to look at that word. It's gonna help you grow, mature. So if there's like some kind of abandonment wound or trauma that you've encountered or a loss, cry about it now. Talk about it now. Why would you want to talk about it 10 years later? Why would you want to have to rehash this or open up a can of worms 10 years later when you're older and you got 10 kids to take care of? You want to just deal with it right now. So, anyway, Libra, I feel like you're going to move through this energy. You just need a little bit of a push, a little bit of a encouragement, a little bit of advice, a little bit of, love, some good loving from your people who care about you. And yeah, so a professional who can help you. We can't do this alone. See, you need help. So if you need a professional, if you need a lawyer, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask for it. Yeah, see? You're not doing so great, friends. You need help. Medical help or spiritual help, physical help, monetary help, whatever kind of help you need, just ask for it. And it has to be from somebody who knows what they're doing. An official person. They have the expertise. They have the resources. They have the wisdom. And you're gonna get over this. You're gonna move right through it. Choo choo, choo 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 choo. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I think I can. I think I can. You know, that's what I have, friend. Gemini, you got this. And just know that it happens to the best of us. It really does. It happens to the best of us. Look, wealthy man, you'll come out on top again. You'll be in control again. All right, and it will only make you stronger. All right, thank you for watching, dear Libra friends. Oh my goodness, that was intense. The Hermit, do your self-reflections. Just get it done now. You'll thank yourself later. And you can't run away from your dragons. They have wings. They fly back. They follow you. That's what I have. So if you want to book a personal reading, dive deeper into this. I don't really talk about health with my personal readings. But if you want to dive into something that is causing this to happen, then I would love to go into it. My email is VLoveCrystals@gmail.com. And Pierce, I look forward to your email, my friends. All right, so now we're going to get into Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the devilish eggs coming through. Why? We'll see. We'll see. What is the deal? Let's go. Why is the devilish eggs coming out here? Heavy for Capricorn. Why for you Aquarius friends? Mature man. Okay, what does that mean? So we'll keep it simple. Mature man. Devil. Aquarius. Why is Aquarius devil? Why? It feels like this energy is very constricting. Like someone's got a hold of you, hold on you. Someone's holding your life in their hands. Like you're waiting for your certificate, your degree, your diploma, and they're like, nope, not yet. And you're like, I need it so I can get my job, so I can get started, so I can get my certification to do this, to start this, to complete this. It's like somebody's holding on to something and it's over your head and you're feeling very uneasy about it and you can't control it, so that infuriates you. Man, I wish I can just sign the damn document myself. Why are they taking so long? You just can't do something without this confirmation or this approval or this certificate or this license. You're needing somebody's approval, and it's eating you up alive because it's out of your hands. The devil doesn't like to feel like a puppet. They want to be the puppeteer. So you're like losing your crap. You're like, I don't want to be controlled. So you don't really do well with authority, I don't feel. What, you don't like to listen to, you don't like to like wait for instruction, or you don't like authority figures to like tell you what your next move should be. You like to just work on your own time frame and your own way, do your own thing, beat to your own drum, but there's got to be rules at the same time. You could be like, I'm trying to get my license. I've been trying to get it for 10 months now, and they won't give me my license back. How am I supposed to drive legally? You know, like something is like really, it's like you feel like you're not a man, you're not man enough, you're not woman enough, you don't feel like you have your rights, you don't feel like you can do anything, you feel like a caged bird, and it's all in one person's hands. And so you're not really fond of that energy. Of course not. Of course not. Aquariuses can't be caged. They gotta be free. Yeah, so someone's really, either they have money on over your head, maybe they owe you money, maybe they owe you illegal documents, and they're holding it over your head, and you're like, you're losing your ish. You really are. Yeah, like you feel like you're about to explode. You're thinking negative thoughts. The Six of Wands. Okay, so Spirit says you will win. You will win. Just chill. Eight of Pentacles. It's being worked on. You will. Just chill a little bit. You will. You just chill. Don't lose your ish and jeopardize this. It's going to come in. If you all of a sudden start calling these people up, harassing them because they're taking forever, then you jeopardize your shot. You jeopardize your place, your situation. Just let it roll out the way it's supposed to. I know it's hard to do that because it's like maybe you want to put your hands in every basket, you want to be all in it, but it's out of your control. Queen of Pentacles, it's gonna work out just fine. You just wait. Wealthy man, that can be you if you're patient. That's what I have for you, my friends. And if you don't like this answer, seek a second opinion. If you don't like that they're saying no, not right now, seek a second opinion. Go over their heads. And then if they say no, go over their heads. This is you. You're worried. You're so stressed out. Don't stress, my friends. There's always a way out of this. Yeah. Okay, that's what I have. Dear Aquarius, have a wonderful day. Hermits, just go within. Take a chill pill. Relax. Reflect. It will work out when it's supposed to. Don't go harassing people, threatening people. It will come to you. All right, thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. And the last people that we haven't done are Earth signs. And then free readings for those who play our emoji game, the first 3 people. If you want to keep playing with us, if you want to wait, we'll get those done as well. If you haven't done any readings with me, of course, today. So Pierce, if you're still here, I can. If you want to play the free reading game after all the signs are done, I would love it. All right, let's see. All right, Earth signs, hello. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. I'm trying to get through all the signs, and then we'll play a free reading game, win a free reading game with me after the signs are done. Thanks for stopping in. You're amazing. I appreciate your energy. All right, so what's the main focus for all the Earth signs? What's the main focus for all you Earth signs? Create and capture new moments. Great. The energy of creativity. I dig it. I really do. Now let's see what we got for Taurus. 1 for Taurus, 1 for Virgo, and 1 for Cap. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 cards, 1 for each. Love, money, career. What wants to come out? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Nope, too many cards. 1 for Capricorn. Oh, nice. All right, Taurus, you have 10 of Cups. Hello, Taurus friends. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps for all the full picture. The timestamps will be ready after the live stream is over. So for you, Taurus, 10 of Cups is very strong. I love that energy for you, Taurus. You're feeling very happy, happy-go-lucky. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling like you're right where you're supposed to be. Your heart is singing. Your heart is shining. You could have found somebody that you really vibe with. You could feel like everything's working in place. Everything's falling into place. The shining stars are right where they need to be. I see that right here. All the shining stars right where they need to be. Above the cups, below the cups. It's a very happy energy. Hello, Jim Jorge. ¿Cómo estás? Jim George. So, I don't want to change that. I really like that energy. So, Taurus, let's see what else. Taurus, what else for 10 of Cups? Mature man. Okay, so you could be falling in love with someone who is very stable, mature, available, and sturdy, steady. Authority and structure. Authority figure. Structured authority figure. I'm getting Emperor with this guy. King of Swords and the Emperor together. That can be you. Maybe you have your minds put together. You feel really confident in your life, in your minds, and that's what's bringing you joy. I have a feeling that you're dealing with someone who's actually bringing you this energy, who's giving you this 10 of Cups feel. The feels. They complement your energy very well. Yeah, you got sudden wealth. So you have 11 and you have 10. So leveling up, feeling like you're elated. You have everything you're needing in this relationship, in this partnership. If it has to do with money, it has to do with work, you found a good boss that actually recognizes your worth, recognizes your efforts, your values, what you bring to the company, what you bring to the table, and they take you seriously. Courthouse is here. I see you leveling up in your career. It's going to bring you success. 10 of Cups, happiness, and success with the wealthy card. Yep, it's official. They're going to make you official. You might be like getting a better raise, a better title, another position. Yeah, look at that. You're getting another position, a raise, a promotion, another medal, another reward, and you're like, I'm gonna put them all over my wall so I can show everybody all the work I've done, all the rewards I've accomplished or won. Yeah, you're official. I'm telling you, my friend. I'm telling you. You're leveling up. Official person, you. Yes, you are. I just told you Emperor with King of Swords. There you are. Your medallions, your rewards, your medals. See? So good for you. Awesome. Taurus. Good job. Your job is well paid off. Then don't get lazy just because you're getting all these medals. Keep going. Be very consistent. All right, so that was Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. Don't forget that we are also doing live streams, and I do personal readings off camera as well. Links are below. Virgo, you have Page of Wands. Oh, my legs. I have to unwind my legs. They're numb. Page of Wands, you're coming out here as a very creative energy, and I talked about that with this teddy bear. Create and capture moments. So you're enthusiastic about the next project, your next job, your next mission. I can't wait to complete this mission. I can't wait to start this mission. It looks so like enthusiastic, like someone putting on his shoes. Can't wait to run a marathon. And you're gonna win, because you planned this. You paced yourself. You're not running like a crazy person. You have good shoes. You got your hoodie in case you get cold. So you planned this. It's well thought out. You might have to leave someone behind, though, to do this task. You can't bring people with you because for whatever reason. But you can always come back and show them what you've worked on. You can always return with the money, with the degree, with the knowledge. Why is this Page of Wands here for you, Virgo? You won something. I don't know what it is that you won, but it affects you and the family. And like I said, you couldn't do this with certain people, but you can always come back to them and say, look what I've done for us. Look at the money I made for us. Look at the house I built for us. Now we can all celebrate together. Just think you had to go build a house, but it was going to take you a year and you had to go somewhere else to work with your construction workers. And your family could have said, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Do I have a room yet? Do I have a basement yet? Do I have a backyard yet? Can the dog run in it yet? And you're like, wait a second. And then lo and behold, a year later, 2 years later, you got a nice, beautiful home, and they can come back to it. And you can all celebrate together. So job well done. You're feeling accomplished, or you're going to feel accomplished. And it all took patience, skill, resources, and enthusiasm, love, love for and passion for this. So that's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, Virgos. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And open up the window so you get some good sunlight. I love this. I love it. All right, so what else do we have? Capricorn. All right, Capricorns, thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. And Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps, sorry, is 4. For the full view, so you can see what's coming in all parts of your birth charts, for the full view. And your card of the day is Capture and Create New Moments. And that's what you're doing with the 6 of Cups energy. Hello, Donna. Yes, we'll do free readings. We'll play the emoji game after, after this one, actually. Thank you for being here, friend. Welcome back. So, Capricorn, you're in the energy of sharing. You're feeling nostalgic. You're having familiar feelings. It's like something's rushing through you where it feels like you felt this before. Nostalgia. Both of these cards scream nostalgia, deja vu, familiarity. So it could be, hey, oh my gosh, my best friend from 2nd grade, she's moving back to town. I can't wait to see what we've missed. It's been 20 years. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how mature she looks. I want to see what her kids look like. Maybe they look like her. Oh my gosh. It could be also a return of something that you lost. Like, I lost my passion for making movies. I want to make movies. I want to make movies for kids who are struggling at home. I want to raise awareness on a subject. I want to write a book about it. Like, whatever the case is. Like, this is you feeling very passionate about something that you used to do, but maybe you fell off track, or you got busy, you grew up. They were no longer your dreams. Now they are. So this is you really diving into something that you neglected, or you forgot, or you just got busy with. And it is going to give you a sense of like I don't know, like your soul's going to feel like it's right where it needs to be. Like it feels right at home. Connecting with your old friends, going back home to where you used to live, maybe living in the same neighborhood where you used to live. I see the neighborhood right here. Oh my gosh, I used to come here when I was when I was 15. Now I'm 60. Oh my gosh, this brings back memories. Oh, I used to go to this school. I used to go to that store. Maybe you're moving back town and now you're getting this flash of like just beautiful moments. And that's bringing your heart some joy, and your spirit's feeling elated. You're feeling like you're right where you need to be. And you're also sharing this moment with others. It's not just happening to you. This is awesome. I like this energy. It's so like sweet. There's a little sadness to this. Like, oh my gosh, we missed so much time. 20 years. Oh my gosh, I wish we didn't lose touch. Why did we fight? What's the reason? I don't even know why we fought. There's just a lot of time that went on, but you're catching up. Oh my goodness, Pharaoh. Oh my goodness. I'll respond to you as soon as I'm done with this. Oh, so good to see you. 6 of Cups. Why is this here? What's making you feel this way? Yeah, this is what I was feeling. Like something was lost. Something was neglected, and you found it again. Something was taken from you when you were younger, or it could have been in your 20s, your 30s, if you're like in your what. However, we're all in different age groups, but something that was ripped from you, taken from you, something that was not done. It was just in a malicious way. Like maybe your best friend entertained your boyfriend, and maybe you felt like they took your boyfriend away from you. Or maybe you're working on a job, trying to get your diploma, trying to get this job, and then your cousin steals the job right from your nose. So something that was out of your grasp, it was taken from you. Now it's like you're making peace with this missing, this piece from the past, and making up for it. Someone could be coming in with an apology. I'm sorry I stole your boyfriend. I'm sorry I betrayed you. I'm sorry I messed up your reputation. I'm sorry I took your job. I'm sorry I promised to be your surrogate to your baby, but changed my mind. You know, it's like it's something that really sat with you for a very long time, and now you're actually making peace with this. We are on Capricorn. Hello, Oren. So, whatever was stolen, taken, whatever you lost, even if you lost it, like, I don't know, you lost your parents' favorite wedding rings, and you forever hold that on your heart. Five of Cups, see, whatever was lost. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Five of Cups, whatever was lost, taken from you, is now being found. I'm not saying, oh, I found my parents' wedding rings. They were right in my coffee jar. It could be that, but it could be also like hearing from your parents, knowing that they forgive you and that they didn't need those rings anyway because they still had the love for each other. Like, just making peace from the past. And it's coming now, and it's coming at this time where you really need it the most. So, and maybe that was holding on to you for a long time, you know? Maybe you regret not going to your best friend's dog's funeral, and you held that for so long, and your friend's saying, what? I forgot you didn't come to the funeral of my dog. It's okay. I'm not holding that against you, and there's your peace, your clarity, your closure. Hello, Oren. How are you, friends? Oh, bless you too. I appreciate you too. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, Gemini. Yep, Gemini's done. Thanks for being here, friend. I hope to catch you in the next live stream if you have to go. So that's what I have for you, awesome Capricorns. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. You will find clarity very soon. You'll feel so much lighter. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, so for those who are waiting for, if you haven't done a reading with me today, this is your first time getting a reading with me today, please put your favorite bell emoji. And the first 3 people will get a free yes or no reading from moi. Bell emoji for a free reading. And for those who haven't done a reading with me today, I'll give you a chance to get a free reading. Alright, so going once, going twice. If there's only 2 people, then that's cool. I'm not going to go chasing for a third. So I'm good with just 2. Okay, thank you, Donna. You're first. What's your sign? What's your question? Make sure it's yes or no. And all the signs are done. I'm so accomplished. Oh my gosh. Donna K. Finally, welcome back, my friends. You caught me in time. Yeah, let me know what your yes or no question is, and I'll shuffle. And don't forget your sign. Okay, Virgo. Aw. Oh, that's so sad to hear. Alright, let's see. Virgo. Donna. Virgo. Does Lisa the Libra want to get back with you? Libra. Libra, Lisa. Does she want to get back with you? Lisa the Libra. Does she want to get back with you? You broke up with her last year. And she's still sad. You look at her and she still feels sad. Alright, does Lisa want to return with you? Does Lisa want to return with you? Yes or no? Donna, Virgo. Does she want to get back with you? Yes, she does. She does. She might feel like she's not good enough for you. She has still a lot of things to sort through, work out. It's a work in progress. It might be taking longer. She doesn't feel like she could give you what you're needing in a relationship, so she might hold back. It's like, oh, I want to eat the pork chop. It's right in my face, but I can't because I'm an herbivore. I can't eat meat. I can't indulge in my favorite freaking pork chop. Let me work on myself. let me prove that let me build that so I can one day eat meat again. Let me work on myself. Let me boost my immunity. You know, it's kind of like she's trying to like work through her stuff. And Four of Wands, yeah, reconciliation. Yep. Four of Swords, there's a pause. So I say yes. I say yes. And if she doesn't feel like she's good enough, that's a lot she has to work through. She has to build that up. She has to build her confidence. She has to build that. And you can't help her with that. That's something that she has to work on her own. Ten of Cups, reunion. Look at that rainbow, my girl. And Three of Swords, she's going through it. She's still sad. She's still, like, beside herself. The Sun coming together. Happy again. She might not be there mentally. Like, she doesn't have the mental bandwidth to, like, deal with, like, disappointment, you know? Like, she doesn't want to disappoint you. She doesn't want to disappoint herself. So she just stays behind. Let me focus on myself. That's what I have. So you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. If you are looking to book a personal reading, I can be more. I'm available to do those. I can dive deeper into this. I can do it. Her feelings, what she thinks about you when she has her moments, what her intentions are, all that stuff. I would love to. So that's what I have. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in.